these products have started to collect dust. So I thought I should use them and do a get ready with me. If you guys want to grab some of your old makeup in your collection that you haven't touched in a while, let's do it. So I already have my face primed. I'm not going to prime it. Primed, I mean I have sunscreen and my regular lotion. That's all I need. And I'm going to go in with this product that I haven't used in so long. And I love it so much. It always looks amazing. And this is the Misha M Perfect Cover BB Cream. And the shade I have is Natural Beige, number 23. Okay, I just stabbed myself with the corner in the eye corner of this product. Anyways, this, I just purchased a Purito one, a Purito BB cream from Stavana, which is another Korean brand. So I know I love these BB creams. Wow, I have not used this in so long. It comes out quite dark, natural beige. It actually works really good for my skin tone. So I'm just going to go with a beauty sponge this time off of this and just add it to the skin. I'm going to do the one side so you guys can see how nice this product looks. Gosh, look, I almost took my eye out. My eye is so red from poking myself in the eye with the product. So it's kind of like a moisturizer with a little bit of tint, but it's a pretty tint. Like, look how beautiful this side looks. Very natural and hydrating. And then look at this side right here. I think it just provides such a nice look to the skin. Now I pumped another pump out since I'm using the sponge. Oh, this product is beautiful. And it never looks cakey. It never looks heavy. It's just, and it has a nice, kind of like a Nivea cream type of smell. I don't know why I have not used this in a while. With all the new foundations that I've purchased, I guess I put this in the back and never given it any more love. This is like better than most end foundations from what I see. Like, I love how my skin looks with this. And it provides enough coverage and it's just so healthy looking. Okay, so let's move on to this concealer. Everybody raved about this concealer. Okay, so I'm talking about the Fenty Beauty Bright Fix Concealer. Mine is in the shade Golden Ivory 02. I don't know, it's quite messy, like, but let's use it. I think I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand because the product comes like this, so I cannot put this under my eye. So I'm just gonna go with a BK Beauty A506 brush and just add this underneath my eye here to brighten this area up. But I'm not gonna go right underneath there because too many lines. Wow, a little bit goes a long way with this too. I'm gonna use the sponge now after I applied it to blend it in. This is, yeah, beautiful concealer. I remember loving it so much. Like, look at that nice brightening effect. And it's hydrating. So pretty. I'll use some here on the nose, chin. I'm gonna use it all what I have on my... Okay, so let's go in with the sponge now. Look how beautiful the complexion looks. I think it's just perfect. Perfect amount of coverage. See, I have not used this in so long. Okay, so for my rest of the complexion, I have one face palette because we buy all these face palettes and we never use them. We just use the little individual ones for bronzer, for blushes. But today I'm going to go into my Makeup Forever, and this is the H Skin Face Essentials palette. So I have bronzers, highlighter on one side, and blushes on the other. I do have the other one with just blushes, but I think we're just going to stick with one palette today. I will use a Makeup by Mario F4 brush, and this is the one that I use for bronzer and blushes. So for bronzer, I'm just going to go in all four like this because I don't want one bronzer square to be done before the others. So let's bronze up the face. I do have a powder as well, but since we use all of this cream products, first I want to finish with the cream products. Oh, so we bought tickets to go to, here in Calgary, it's called Heritage Park, and they have a Halloween show. It's not a show because it's an outdoor thing where you just go visit. It's scary haunted houses. I've never been to it, so I don't know what to expect. And we're excited. We're going tomorrow. It's me, my husband, and my daughter, because my son is in Ontario with his hockey and school, so he's not here. He'll come back, I think, during Christmas. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. I don't know if I'm going to vlog it. We'll see. We'll see how I feel like tomorrow. I'll decide tomorrow. Oh, look at this. Isn't it pretty? Again, this palette, it was literally full of dust. I will show you my other palette too. It's all dusty everywhere. They're sitting here and they're not being used, so we need to use them. Okay, so I'm gonna switch the brush and I'm gonna go into, it's more of a highlighter here, like a topper for blushes, and a dark one. So this two I want. I don't want anything too pink. Such a pretty palette. So if you do love cream products, this palette is for you. And I suggest, if you love blushes, go with the blush one. If you want to have bronzer and blush, obviously this palette is better because you have everything. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow we're going there. So I'm super excited. I think the show is from 6 to 10, but it's not an actual show. They have this old town look, which is called Heritage Park. And it's always looking old, where they have all the how people used to dress back in the 1930s or 1800s, you know, so it's always like that. And now that it's Halloween, I think they're adding more scary stuff on top of it already being looking different than the modern days, but different in a good way. I really love going there. So it's exciting. I'm excited. With the highlighter, I'm just going to go with the sponge and just go like this into the product and add on top here for extra glow. Wow, we are super glowy in a good way. I'm going to go into my Westman Atelier, and this is the Vital Pressed Skincare Powder in Pink Bubble. So it's this one. It's very similar to the Pat McGrath one. So I'm just going to powder the middle of my face only. I'm going to go into this Hourglass dual-ended brush, and it's the smaller one. I'm going to go with the pointy and just start powdering right here. Like, look how blurring this powder is. Compared to this side, you can see how it blurred the pores right away. I don't have big pores, but the little pores that I have, they got blurred. So I'm just going to powder on the eyes as well. Wow, this Misha BB cream, loving it. Okay, so we look still, you can see a little bit of the glow. We look really good. See, I want something subtle, not too crazy. This palette, definitely recommend. Okay, now this eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure if you can still buy it, but it's by Huda Beauty, and it's one of my favorite Huda Beauty eyeshadow palettes, from packaging to the shades inside to everything. And this is the Huda Beauty Mercury palette, the Mercury Retrograde eyeshadow palette. Look how pretty this is. You have everything you want. Today I'm going to stay with more cool tone, I think this and this, and add some shimmer on top. So I'm going to go into a BK Beauty 201, and I'm going to start with this shade. It's called Crash, which is this one right here. And I do know that this shades, let's see, usually turn a little bit more mauvey and pink. There you go. Yes. So it looks more cool tone, brown, but when it's applied to the eyelid, it looks more pink. I knew it. And they blend like a dream. Like, they're not powdery, they're not drying on your eye. They're very easy to blend, just like Natasha Denona palette. It's really pretty. So I'm just going to put this in the crease and move it upwards too. Maybe I'll do a mauvey look today. I love how these colors look on my eyes. I haven't used these colors in a while. Just browns and neutrals and cool tone browns. But a hint of pink. It looks really pretty. I really missed it. This was the color that we just put on the eye. Doesn't that look like a brown? I was thinking of going into this shade here, this pink one, and add that just in the crease. Let's see how that's gonna look. Oh yeah, it's perfect. It's just a little one shade more pink, so it's perfect for the crease here. See, I bet a lot of you who love makeup and eyeshadow palettes, you own this palette, and this is a BK Beauty 211, by the way. Grab it and use it. And if you don't like color, just use the neutral shades in there. There are more neutral. Yeah, this is definitely more pink. You can see. Oh, I miss playing with color actually. So pretty. So I'm going to go into my first brush and diffuse it. Really nice. I think I'm going to go into the same shade with this BK Beauty 211. It's called Off Balance. And I really want to add it on the bottom. I have to make sure I don't poke my eyes again. See, that looks really pretty. So do you guys like to watch any reality TV shows? We watched Big Brother. We like to watch Bachelor in Paradise, Temptation Island. We watched a show called The $1 Million. Is it the $1 Million Question? Something with the $1 Million where they all fight for $1 million. It's like a strategy game too. There's a lot of lying in it, and you have to figure out who's lying and who has the $1 million. So yeah, it's really, we've been staying up quite late lately to watch all the shows. Maybe let's intensify the outer corner a little bit with a darker purple. So I'm going to go into Vortex right here with the 211 and just intensify this outer corner a bit. Not too much. I just want a different shade there. The color looks quite scary in the pan, but it's quite easy to work with. Like, look how pretty this dark purple looks. It doesn't look as crazy, but I'm just tapping it, so I'm not swirling my brush in it. I'm just tapping the shadow, and it picks up perfect amount of color. Wow, this is so pretty. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go into probably one of my favorite sparkly shades in here, which is this one. You can see that it's the most used. Oh, I love it. Such a nice pink. And of course, it's gonna go in the middle towards the inner corner. That is really pretty. Of course, you can leave your eye look all matte. You don't need to add any shimmers. That shimmer was calling my name. Now, I don't know if I want to add an eyeliner at all. I had an eyeliner prepared, but I think I like to use this type of gel liner. This is by Urban Decay. On those days where I don't have as much on my eyes, more of a neutral eye. Kona's snoring. She was having a dream. She's so cute. Oh, really pretty eye colors. So yeah, this palette, I'm still loving it. It's just pretty. I haven't used these shades here too much, but I think they're gorgeous here. Let me swatch them. Like, look. Those are so, so nice as well. Pretty. I think I love this one a lot. Yeah, those purples. There's like purple specks in it. Let's move on to mascara. Oh, here it is. So you guys know I'm going to use my Tarte Tartelette mascara. I don't know which shade I picked up. I switch in between brown and black. This is brown. So I'm going to quickly finish my eyes with the mascara, and then I'll be right back to show you the final look, and then we're going to move on to lips. So enjoy this intermission. Now look how pretty the eyes turned out. What do you guys think? And the complexion looks super natural and very lightweight. Yeah, everything turned out really good. I still love them as much as I've loved them in the past, so I'm still happy with them. Let's move on to lips now. I have this lip liner by Wonderskin. It's a 360 contour lip liner, and I love this shade. I think it goes really good with the eyes. And the shade is called Blush. So let's line the lips. Definitely forgot I have this in my collection. This was sent to me, and it's one of my favorite shades. It's just such a perfect pink, and it glides nicely. Like, look at this. I'm just gonna fill them in as well because I like this pink more than what my natural lip color is with this look. Definitely pretty. And then for a topper, I'm gonna use my Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip. Again, the shade is here, Rose. Oh, perfect. So Rose and Rose. I'm just gonna dab it here, just in the middle for extra hydration. I think this lip combo is superb. Like, what do you guys think? These two shades right here are just beautiful. So here's a close-up again. Okay, so did I inspire you guys to grab your dusty makeup that you have in your drawers to use them? Go ahead and do that and you will be happy. I hope so. Anyways, I know I'm very happy with how everything turned out. I love all these products and I still love them from the day I tried them up to now. That's why I still have them and they're still in my collection. I hope you really guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. I wish you all a wonderful day and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.